Armor's up, everyone. Towelliee here. Post-shower time. Post-shower talk. I was compiling these messages for my subscribers. A long message on Twitter. Another long message on Facebook. And then I just said, fuck it. I'm just going to make a YouTube video. Basically, just a big thank you. Now that we're closing out 2015. With Towelliee Gaming and the Hammer Squad and the stream and the YouTube, 2015 has basically been like the most memorable, life-changing year that I have gone through, both in my real life and in streaming and in the network and with all the businessy stuff that I do. And I just kind of wanted to thank, take like these little moments right now, just kind of thank everyone. To all my YouTube subscribers out there, thank you very much for sticking with the channel, even though the content was kind of crummy and, mostly just uploaded garbage from the stream that you guys probably already have watched. You see, I've been trying to get better with that and making my own videos outside of streaming for Legion or whatnot. And I thank you guys for sticking around, and to all the new subscribers out there. Phone going on vibrate now. To the YouTube channel, welcome, and I hope that we have a great 2016. But thank you guys for sticking around and continuously supporting the channel, leaving comments, watching. Definitely want to thank everyone on Twitch, including Twitch themselves. They've always been so good to me the last 5 years now running on Twitch. All my peers and friends on Twitch, guys that really motivate me, like really good friends of mine that I always talk to all the time. Guys like Bashira, thank you very much, dude, for being a great inspiration for dieting and weight loss and just being an overall like great friend. My mods on Twitch, you guys have been killing it this year. You guys just wrecked faces on Twitch. Handled business pretty well. I know we had some little mod issues earlier in the year. We fixed all that, and even though you're all still trigger happy for banning people, I still love the shit out of you. Thank you very much. Other peers and friends of mine, guys like, I can name so many because I don't want to leave people out, but once again, Bashira, Alan from Serious Gaming and Victoria, very cool people, even though everyone thinks that we're all beefy all the time. JP, JP has been such a really cool and like great friend of mine. All the viewers, all the subscribers, I mean, holy shit, thanks guys for staying subbed to the channel, because it's really hard to do. It's really hard to give money to a complete stranger you've never met online on a monthly basis, and continue to subscribe and support the channel. And I'm just like I've always said, as long as you guys show up, I show up. I'll always be there every morning to entertain you guys, every afternoon during my raids to show you guys the WoW stuff. And overall, 2015 was so crazy. Legion news kind of really exploded on Twitch and on YouTube for me. And obviously the biggest change for me this year was just an overall mentality change, an overall mental change. I had gynecomastia surgery, which was something that's been just haunting me my entire life. And I feel like when I had the surgery in March, before that time in March, you could see that the channel wasn't doing too well, obviously. And it was basically like me just kind of my last straw with the complication, with the issue. It's been, it's one of those mental things that's just clouded my mind, judgment, my enthusiasm, my positivity. And the surgery post gyno surgery really changed me. I'm not, I didn't really turn into a completely different person. I've always been the same Towelliee I've always been, but the surgery definitely changed my life. It made me more confident, gave me more energy, made me like not having to fear about wearing certain things on the stream and having to look down and look at like D-sized boobs on me all the time. And to other people, some of you out there may not understand why that affected me so much, but it really did. And having that surgery was probably the most life-changing, one of the most life-changing things I've had to do. And I'm glad I did it, because I believe that overall I'm just becoming a better person from it. I feel like I'm just loose. Like basically the surgery just let the fucking Towelliee out, and I really enjoy what I do every day for a living. What I do every day is a passion. We can all tell you that the money's great. We're making tons of money. Woo! Fucking start swimming in that shit like Scrooge McDuck. But at the end of the day, even though when a lot of us that first started streaming years ago, first started streaming for A, the love of games, and B, money, because we needed money to keep going. It eventually turned into, my love for the viewers and the fans and anyone who wants to watch, and the effects that we have on people every day. The smiles that we put on your faces, the jokes that we crack that make you laugh and remember the next day and tell your friends about the joke, or if you're having a shitty day, if you're some guy and you're going through a divorce, if someone in your family just passed away, if there's been some sort of natural catastrophic disaster or some sort of crazy, issue in your country or city or whatever, I'm glad that guys like myself and girls out there, streamers, and all of us streamers together can put like the ultimate smile on all of your faces every day, because that's something that really motivates me to keep doing what I do, and that's the honest to God truth. And yes, the money is still good. I always got to mention that, because people are like, oh, it's only about the money. No, it's like, I can freely admit, at first it really all was, but I think over the last few years, I think the relationships and the bonds that I've grown with my viewers, subscribers, followers, as well as, peers in general. So I did want to thank all of you for sticking it out with me this year. And once again, 2015 was the best year that we've had in Towelliee Gaming in every single sense. More people. So many people I can thank out there. Everyone from the Hammer Squad. Thanks. Big ups to everyone from the Hammer Squad. So many cool people stream for the Hammer Squad, and I love every single one of you guys. And it's cool to see, small streamers that joined the Hammer Squad just grow up and get their sub button and get their own communities rolling. It's really, really amazing to see stuff like that. To other friends I have out there, like Elo, Co from the Coalition, Sacriel. Sacriel's such a cool dude. Shannon, Z Killer. All the people that I meet when I go out to BlizzCon, to PAX, to all the events. I love meeting you guys out there, and I'm so glad that I've made some relationships through meeting a lot of you, because you guys have become like really good friends to me, like in this industry. And I no longer consider myself business associates or with a lot of these other streamers. Like, these streamers I consider my friends, people that I can turn to for advice, or when shit's going bad and I want to just talk about something. But and then other people I want to say thank you to the OP group, my new management group. Omid and Jennifer, two lovely people, and the rest of the team, OP group, who taking care of me. All my sponsors, man. Hold on, where do I begin? Let's go sellout mode. I go through the list down here. Thank you, HyperX. Like, I could just go through the list down here. Thank you, HyperX. TJ Jenna, really took care of me this year. G2A, Tom from G2A, Tomas, Cześć, jak się masz? G2A really took care of a lot of people this year, streamers. Like, they continue to show their generosity no matter what they say. I've always been behind them, and they know it. And G2A is a really good bunch of people. Origin, my first year with an Origin sponsorship was really awesome. Besides the fact that they gave me like an $8,000 computer, Kevin, the CEO, he's so genuine. Him and his lady, they're two genuine people, and they're not like above, they don't think they're above everyone else. I could just always go to them and talk to them and hang out if I have any concerns. Kuzi, PJ, free PJ. Is it PJ or TJ? God, I forgot already. But anyway, Kuzi, Alexis has been a great guy over there. Razor dudes are so awesome. Razor, even though I'm not like contractually obligated to Razor, they've always been nice to me for the past 4 years. Always giving me Razor Nagas and keyboards to give away on Sub Sundays. Josh and Travis, those guys are just top-notch A+++ people. I can name so many more. Who else am I missing here? Cellucor Julio, who's no longer with Cellucor, unfortunately, but dude, you were really great this year for me. It really always gave me advice, even though I wasn't really too communicative with them. Tornado Energy, don't really know anyone from there yet, but thank you for hooking up. I like your drinks. Sugar-free, carb-free, coming soon, right? Right. Savage Jerky dudes were pretty awesome all the time. Man, there's just so many out there. But, to all my sponsors in general, thank you very much for an amazing 2015. Thank you for providing me and my viewers with amazing gifts and prizes every year. And and I'm just like I said, man, there's all the viewers out there. Thank you for supporting the channel, and you know it's only going to get better in 2016, especially with Legion coming out, all the new MMO changes and stuff going on with different games. I'm really stoked about it. And if I had to thank one person above every single person I've mentioned today, it would have to be obviously, you know, the foundation, you know, underneath, you know, the foundation for Towelliee Gaming, you know, the person who gives me the most support out of anyone for what I do for a living, my girlfriend, Lula, you know her on Twitch now because she does amazing cooking streams. She has been probably, you know, she's a gem. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, she was, you know, with me 5 years ago when I was no money, broke. She was paying all the bills. She was doing everything. You know, she started going out with me as I was unemployed, with her not even knowing if I would ever get a job when I came to California to be here with her. And for her to kind of stick with me through every step of the way is something really amazing. And I love her to death, and I really want to thank her, because without her, I don't know what I'd do in life in general, and especially with like streaming. You know, she's always there to talk to me about any issues I may have, or she's not only my girlfriend, she's like my best friend, and she's such a great girlfriend and individual, and she takes really good care of me, as you guys see on the stream, on a daily basis and nightly. Anyway, that was inappropriate. I apologize. But thank you, everyone, for a great 2015. 2016 is coming up. As usual, twitch.tv/Towelliee. Come join us in the channel. We're always having fun. And if I left out any names, I apologize. I just kind of made this video out of the blue. So I hope I don't hear a lot of streamers like, yo, man, you forgot about me, dog. I thought we was boys. Yo, you're all my boys. You're all my boys. And girls. And stuff. I gotta go now. Oh yeah, thank you, Blizzard. And stuff. Yeah, whatever. Lore. Yeah, thank you. Please give us all Legion Beta so I can have a healer for dungeons. Thank you very much.